To make my mushroom, I'm using a 0.7mm galvanized tie wire, and I'm just cutting off 12 centimeters. So I've got my little piece that's 12 centimeters, and I'm just using a marker and placing it in the middle so that you've got equal distances, and then just wrap it around, going in both directions. And when you get to the side, go upright, so it's lying along the length of the marker like that. And now I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers, and then all you want to do is just bend this wire so that they're going into the center point. So just bend it down and bend that down, and then when they reach the center, they're crossing over like that, and then just wind them together to the length that you would like your mushroom to be. So I've just done 5 turns, which gives me, actually that's a bit short, so I'll go 2 more. Right, so that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to be using moulding clay. I'm just taking a wee bit like that, and then just kneading it so that it's a little bit more pliable to use because it's just come out of the fridge. And then start making the mushroom, and then just put your little piece in the middle and then wrap it around the wire. I like to start shaping it at the top and then just move it down the shaft, and then take your something to just round it off around the base of the top so that it's a little bit closer to the stem, and then just wrap it and then reshape the top however you like your mushrooms to be. So there's one of the little mushrooms. Once you've finished your little mushroom, I've got a little piece of polystyrene that I just put them into so that they can dry. I'm using these ones as the handle to open the lid of my little decorations. To paint the mushroom, I've taken some of the raw umber and some yellow ochre and just mixed it together to give me this sort of like shade. And I'm using a really tiny little brush like that. And I find when you're doing stripes, the faster you do them, the better the stripe looks. So just do them quite fast, so just little ones like that all the way around. And then just go all the way around. To paint the top of it, I've got what they call postbox red, and I'm just painting the top of all of them. I'm just painting the top of them so that when you look from the sides have got the little white going around them. Now that the paint is dry, I'm going to be using my green dotting tool, which has got quite a large head on it, and I'm just using some titanium white and then dipping my dotting tool into the paint and then just putting a few dots on, so you can put as many as you want or as few as you want. It's all your choice. I'm going to take some of my Brilliance sealer finish, and I've decanted some into a little pot, and I'm just going to take the little mushrooms and I'm going to just be dipping them all in like that, and I'll be coating them 3 times. I've also made some little eggs out of the clay that we make, and I'm going to be making little nests for them. And for the nest I'm using this coconut husk, which you can buy at your craft store in the floristry section, and you just take a little piece like that, and depending on how big you want it, just fold it round to make a little nest like that, and then just put some glue at the back to hold it all in, because if you keep going backwards and under, this part here is where you're going to be gluing it, just there. And so take a few eggs, put them in and see. It's about the size that I want. So I'll just put some hot glue on the back of that. I've got the little nest made, and now I'm just going to glue those eggs in. And the finished product is placed amongst some of the other decorations that I've made. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.